Is it on?
It's on.
All right, today we're coming to you from Deer Lodge, Montana. Somebody, whoever did the campground selections, messed up this time because Deer Lodge is only 80-something miles from where we camped last night in Dillion. We usually try to go, 250, 300 miles, 350, something like that, and I messed up the reservations somewhere or another. So, but anyway, here we are.
It's all right.
And we've driven so far. We're 2,283 miles from God's Mountain in Tennessee, and several thousand to go. But we're here in Dillion. In this area is the old Montana Territorial Prison, and we're not far from the Elkhorn Ghost Town, and we're going to try to get out and see some of the local sites. We're here for at least 2 nights, maybe 3, depending on if we decide today or change our plans and drive closer to Aunt Sue's house in Spokane. So that's to be determined. But right now we're in Deer Lodge. What you got, Mama?
Yeah, it was just a little short drive day today, which is good. I drove. We didn't hook up the Kia because I just think there's no sense. We're just driving a little way, so it's fine. I don't mind to drive, and it gets really hot outside from about 11 o'clock on till the evening, so it's just too hot for Papa to be out there trying to hook everything up and do all that mess. So he says no.
It ain't.
It ain't. But yeah, it's kind of hot here. But I thought it called for some storms, but I don't know. I think the wildfires are still burning, but it doesn't seem as smoky today, I don't think. I just took a few videos as we was driving down the road, so there won't be much of that today. When we got here, I ran over to the Safeway, the grocery store, and got a few things, and that's pretty much it right now.
We had some Safeway fried chicken, which is not sweet potato good, which is a place in Savannah, the best place you're ever going to eat.
Yes.
But it was good for a Montana Safeway. It was pretty good. So
yes,
we had that for lunch. And Mama said it's a little hot here. You could be standing on the sun and it'd be 2 degrees cooler than it is outside here.
That's the truth right there. Yes.
But it's a little warm. But it's supposed to be cooler the next couple of days, so that's good. And hopefully when we get farther up north, it'll cool off considerably.
Yeah.
We're going to try to include some links to other YouTube channels, that people that have inspired us, either with having a YouTube channel or with travels. And today's shout out is for Farming with Ron. Look for the link in the description below.
Yes.
And while we're talking about that, please hit like and subscribe, and the little notification bell, and leave a comment. If you don't, even if you don't like the video, leave a comment. That helps us, and maybe we'll be in more than 16 subscribers before you know it. So one never knows.
Well, let me just do a little shout out. I didn't say this earlier. We stayed at the Southside RV Park in Dillion, Montana. And I know I'd mentioned it on a couple other videos that the lady there, she's super sweet. And we called her, like I said, about 6 months ago to get a reservation. And she just talked to us about Alaska and just all Montana. She sent us a bunch of brochures. She sent me a Mother's Day card. She come and knocked on the RV today before we left, and she got us she brought us some honey, a little jar of honey, 2 little scrubber things, which I always need those for your dishes, and some tea bags. So they are just outstanding out there. If you're ever in Dillion, Montana, you need to stay there at the Southside RV Park. Just such sweet people. I had some books. They have a little book library there that I had already read, and so I dropped those off, and I ran to the Dollar Tree and got some school supplies for the children, which I don't know where this is. She told me, but I don't know, in relation. But she said there's only like 12 children go to school there, and so they need all the little supplies they can get. So I got a bunch of those and give to her. And she said it's on Highline. Like I said, I'm not sure where that is. but she gives to them, and she had gathered up a lot of stuff that she didn't use anymore at her house, and give to the little teacher because the teacher just graduated college and was up there going to teach the children. So, you know, just super sweet people. She does that all the time, and you know, just so nice, just so nice.
And as you might guess, it's a very rural area. Once you
Yes.
get outside of, I think from Dillion to the next town of any size was Butte, and it was, I don't know, 60 something miles.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I mean, I can't explain it. In my mind, being an old west and a history nut, it's, you know, it's just straight out of a Louis L'Amour novel, or Joe Pickett or Longmire or any of those, you know, writers. It's amazing to me. I just love it. We'll put a link also to Southside RV in the description.
Yes,
and,
if we can get it to work.
if Mama can figure it out, and also sweet potatoes in Savannah if we can figure out how to do it.
Yes.
Anything else, Mama?
Nope, I think that's it.
All right, we'll update you tomorrow on whatever we get into sightseeing wise, and until then, we'll see you down the road.